Stream started. Hello, hello, hello. E.
I was muted. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hello. How are you doing today? How are you doing? How are you doing? Hello. Doing great? Nice. Nice, nice. Yeah. That's good to hear. What about everyone else? Mundo, Lisette, welcome. Hello. How are you doing? Making preparation for a Plantero in Terraria. Wow. I still don't know what to do about that. Huh. I might actually have to make an automated trap that kills the bosses. Maybe. I don't know if that is even possible, but it's starting to look that is maybe our only chance. Doing pretty good. Nice. I'm glad to hear. Yeah. Glad to hear it. Yeah. Hmm. Also for the word is not the hardest hit. Is not? Wait, what? I thought it was like the hardest seed you could get. Huh? Wait, what? Wait. Is not. I'm watching a video about it. Okay. Should I restart the seed? There are also even bolder disguised as crystal hearts. And I kinda want to restart the world then. Ah. At least don't force us to use many core. Hardcore only. Okay. I could set it to the hardest seed. Shush. Don't complain, cell phone. Uh, and maybe allowed any kind of character to join. But I set it so you cannot break items or health or mana, like at all. Even the pros don't play for the Guardian Marion Cora figure? Really? Huh. Interesting. Ah. Give me a moment. I need to release my cat. One moment. I'll be right back. So you mean even pros don't play medium core? Huh. Hmm. Okay. At least the guy you watch play didn't. Hmm. Maybe I will try the hardest seed, allowing any level of difficulty. Yeah. And he keeps doing challenge runs. Hmm. Interesting. Like only JoJo's are similar? Hmm. Interesting. Huh. Maybe I should invite more people into the server. You're actually scaring me now. Maybe I will do a play for the worthy, and my next Terraria play will be the what is it called? Zenith Seat? Yeah. Hmm. That would be interesting. Yes. Get fixed, boy? Yeah. Hmm. Hardcore only. Get fixed, boy. That would be interesting. Maybe I believe I can make like... Wait, can I? Hold on, let me check. Hold on. Can I do this? Oh, I can actually do it. I could make a little plugin for the server where instead of our items just getting dropped everywhere, get like stored into an item you can pick up again. Yeah. That way it wouldn't be so painful. At least the items wouldn't get like deleted. Yeah. That could be another option. Yes. Yeah. It would be cool if we were allowed to not drop vanity items. You mean like make the vanity items like undroppable or an exception? That could be an option. I need to do a little bit of research, but I believe I can do that. Yeah. Do not drop on that. Yeah. Yes. You don't want to lose your pink maid outfit when you get it? I see. It could be interesting. But first, let's get through the first playthrough. Because this is going to be painful. Yeah. Maybe the dice too? The dice are like a lot easier to make though. Yeah. For sure. Okay. Shall we continue with Slay the Princess? I don't remember where were we. Yeah. There are rare dice like Gold and Shadow. I see.
Stream started. Hello.
Hello.
Waving hand emoji. E.
Hello. Okay. Library. Slay the Princess. Where are you? Okay. I believe the capture is set correctly. Okay. If you don't know what to try next, feel free to ask for a hint. Well, currently I want to defeat at least one boss. At the very least. Yeah. Oh, you mean this game? I see. Okay. Continue.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
You know funny part?
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Yeah. I don't remember where were we?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess.
Am I in the first chapter? Really?
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Were we?
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Let's try to get all the voices together. I want to try that. How do you go about doing that? Yeah. Hear closely. Hear her? No, hear closely. Go straight for the kill. So straight for the kill. Okay.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Okay. Straight for the kill.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
I also feared for a metal pipe.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
So I completely ignore everything and I go...
You're still listening to reason. You
Directly
walk
for
down
it.
the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
So I say nothing and I go straight for the
You
kill.
step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late.
Go straight for the kill.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh,
Once she's dead, pick, are you sure she's not armed? Then check her pulse.
this is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder. Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face.
Dubbed, he's dead.
But is it over? Really over?
Of course his death is like blocked off, apparently. Yeah, it won't let me check it. So this is not the first run. Of course not. That was too easy. So I go for the that was too easy, or I'm not sure. I feel she has some kind of trick up her sleeves. Hmm. Hmm.
It's over. You could check her sleeves if you want, but I can assure you that there's nothing hidden up there. We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse? I really don't think you should do that. And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
Check. Pulse.
You lean down and place your hand against her neck, holding your breath as you search for a pulse, even though you know you're not going to find one. We definitely won't if you keep talking. I'm sorry, do you want her to be alive? You just saved the entire world from annihilation. Why are you suddenly trying to call that into question? Wait, what was that? You know what that was. That was the sound of a heartbeat, followed by another, and another.
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Okay, that's creepy.
Something sharp digs into your side, the shock of it sending your nerves into a pained frenzy. Quick, let's get out of here. It's too late for that now. You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs.
Ah, she had that blade on her own.
As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even now.
Ah.
See you around.
You were so close. Why did you hesitate? It doesn't matter. At least you managed to take her with you, for whatever that's worth. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Eraser. Ah.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path...
Okay, let's save.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world. I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time. If she doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
This whole thing's a crock of shit. She's just going to pull a knife out of nowhere and stab us again.
The voice of the cheated.
Stabbed to death? Well, you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
Yeah, that's exactly what you told us last time. You said this whole thing would be easy, but after we sank our blade into her heart, she just got up and started stabbing us.
Calm
Yep.
down. I assure you she has no weapons, so there's no reason to fear her. You were made for this job. You'll do just fine.
Huh.
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's
Okay.
say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Uh-huh.
Last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Mostly listened to you. How are we supposed to know she'd spring back to life?
If she sprung back to life in this hypothetical scenario, then clearly you didn't slay her.
I don't need any instructions here? Huh, okay.
Congratulations, you've been given a chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We stabbed the princess stabbed us, and now everyone's right back to where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
Screw this. Who cares what happened to everyone else? She's not going to play fair, so we should do what we can to save ourselves and just get out of here.
At least you know not to trust her, but you do realize that everything and everyone includes you, right? If you turn around and leave, you're dooming yourself as well as everyone else. We were so close to finishing the job last time. She can't get the jump on us twice. If we're careful, we should be fine. That's the spirit. Just keep that stiff upper lip, and you'll save the world in no time at all.
Okay. Let's talk about
Just
this
be quick
princess.
about it. People locked her in that basement.
It's the same I already heard.
Great. Now,
Turn around and leave?
You have already committed to my completion.
Ah,
You cannot go further astray.
okay. Proceed to come in, apparently.
a warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
He couldn't be more on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you.
Yes.
We know what to look out for this time. We know to be careful. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Okay.
The interior
Oh,
of the cabin
wow.
is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Wait, the interior of the cabin is jagged mess, raffled floor and broken boards, splintered edges, uninviting and shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. Huh.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the
That's
wall.
because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't.
Can you two stop arguing? It's stressful enough in here without all this extra noise.
Huh.
I care less about that and more about whether we're being lied to. If he's willing to lie about something as innocuous as a mirror, what else is he hiding from us?
The music is very theatric.
I'm not lying to you.
Creepy.
Use your eyes, there is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would it even do? Very different. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
Approach the mirror.
Walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But it was there a second ago.
Now it's gone. Yet another thing in here playing tricks on us. I hate this place.
Okay. So what to do this time? Should I enter without the blade this time? Let's take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands.
Hmm.
Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
Okay.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall.
Oh.
The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it. The smell
Oh.
of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
That's right, scraping. I told you she has something, I told you.
Oh.
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head. Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
Oh, she sounds so sarcastic.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us, like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view,
Oh.
her sharp eyes following you from across the room. I wonder if she remembers us.
Finally, somebody! Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
She sounds fake.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down.
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
She sounds so fake. Hmm. Do you remember what happens last time?
Last time? If somebody came into my house and stabbed me to death and then I killed him, surely I would remember that.
Oh, she's so sarcastic.
But I don't remember it, so it must not have happened.
Oh, I see.
There you
That's
go
how
again, talking up
you're going to-
delusions about a past life experience that clearly didn't happen.
That's how this is going to play. I see.
Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth.
I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that looped back to the start. Someone else has to remember. Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
Ah. Hmm. I don't have the key.
Oh, you don't? Okay, I see.
Uh-huh.
I have an idea. You should come over here and stare directly at the chains. You won't be able to find a key if you don't know what it's supposed to look like, so you
How
better
many
come
routes
right
does this
within
game
close
have?
staring distance, just to be sure.
I have no idea, but apparently a lot. Huh.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close to her.
Uh-huh.
She certainly feels threatening. Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it. Who is armed? You. So stop second-guessing yourself and do your job. But I'm nervous. All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any
Better
more
stay
time
in
getting stuck
London.
in your head.
Uh,
But I'm not mad at you, so please stop standing so far out of reach.
Why are you being
How many
so...
more times does she have to vaguely threaten you before you finally decide you're ready to deal with her?
Hello.
We're clearly still figuring out our angle. We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance. Oh, I'm sorry, do you think I'm in a position of luxury right now? You're acting like you are. My entire world is at risk. And maybe you should behave with a little more humility. A bit of self-deprecation would go a long way.
Indeed.
No, I have my dignity.
Oh wow, you sound like me.
Fine, then we'll continue to treat you exactly how you deserve to be treated.
Yeah, let's say this.
A knife? What are you talking about? I don't have a knife. Where would I keep a knife?
Yeah, maybe that's why I hate the narrator so much.
And why would I stab you to death? I don't know you. You haven't given me a reason to stab you to death. It would be so silly of me to cut you open and look at your insides.
Okay, I could have sworn we didn't mention stabbing anyone to death. Sounds like she's really out for blood. Fortunately for you, she isn't armed.
Then how about you prove it?
It would be so much easier to prove that I do have a sharp object. I could just show it to you, but I don't have one, so I can't.
The princess smiles as she pulls her hands from behind her back.
But look at this! Hands! Hands that don't have anything in them to stab you with!
Her smile stretches into an even wider grin as she shakes her sleeves.
And empty sleeves, too! Look at how few stabbing implements I have. It's practically zero.
So it's not zero, is what you're saying. Yeah, it's probably because the narrator ordered the play a little too much around. Yeah. You're acting so suspicious.
So rude of you.
Is
Passing
it?
judgments on strangers you've never met just because they're different from you. How would you like it if I did that, huh? Silly little bird face thinks he's so serious coming down here but doesn't know anything. He's gonna tell me to get rid of all the knives I don't even have while he gets to wave one around right in front of me. I bet you didn't like that, did you? I bet you didn't like being judged for no reason.
I think I've said my piece at this point. I think we all have. But if you want to keep exhausting your questions, it beats getting stabbed to death.
Indeed. Okay, what are you doing to if I let you out?
All sorts of things, which is why I think that's a great idea. I would love to not be chained up down here. Being chained up is so boring, and I crave fresh and new activities to broaden my horizons.
Please don't let her out of here. Believe it or not, I think I'm actually with him on this. Okay, but what if all of this is just a misunderstanding? There has to be room for this to be a misunderstanding.
If I conclude you're going to stab me, are you?
No, I wouldn't stab you. I am just a sweet, innocent princess trapped here for no reason. And you are a brave knight who's supposed to walk up to not stabbing distance to help me. Okay, I'm bored now.
She's bored? That's absurd. She doesn't get to be bored. Not in a way that matters. She's a prisoner. She's... Shit. In a sudden burst of movement, the princess leaps towards you, a blade erupting from her free arm, her wrist limp and empty from the violent expulsion. Huh. So I guess she did have a knife of her own after all. How conciliatory of you. We appreciate it, really. Now what are we going to do? At least we're safe here. She's still in chains. And those chains stop her from continuing her advance. At least for a moment.
Oh.
She looks down at them with something between annoyance and confusion. Then she slices through her arm. Okay, maybe we aren't safe here. She doesn't even hesitate before darting towards you with a terrifying speed you can't hope to outpace. Ah, shit. Okay, she's down an arm and we still have a weapon. I guess we'll have to use it.
Indeed.
And use it you do. But unfortunately for you and for the entire world, you are horribly outmatched. You keep pace with her for a single brief and wordless exchange before she severs your hand and, with it, your only line of defense. She's much better at this than she was last time.
Indeed. And her blade is bigger,
Yeah,
yes?
it's unreal. Bloody cheater.
I'm going to kill you now.
And with a squelch, she does just that. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The arms race? The fuck?
You're on a path in the woods. No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin. What? The interior of the cabin is sharp. A constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
Did we just TP into the cabin?
I feel dizzy. Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
Hmm.
The circle's getting smaller and smaller.
Oh.
Running isn't an option anymore. We have to fight.
What's the point of fighting if she's just going to win every time? It hurts being sliced to pieces. We're better off just sitting up here and doing nothing. Great, so obviously you've already been here. How many times? This is our third?
Apparently.
No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realise that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right? That can't be right, that's too much responsibility.
I couldn't agree more. We couldn't be trusted with the fate of a single person, let alone the fate of the world.
Wow. Pessimist here?
Let's just stay focused, shall we?
Hmm.
The only furniture of note is a bent metal table. A pristine blade perched. We take it. Okay, sure, you take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp.
Indeed.
That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually.
Yeah?
We never do.
So, are you just going to stand there, or are you going to head to the basement like you're supposed to? I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right? But there isn't a door, it's just that mirror again. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore.
Oh.
I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it.
Let's just move it out of the way without looking. I don't want to see us. I'm sure we all look awful after dying twice.
Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
I see. Wow. Really insightful. Thank you.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone. How surprising.
Yeah.
It was never there. Just an illusion.
Indeed.
Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just
Yep.
stay focused and you'll be fine. You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
Okay.
Your
So
body
we're sliding.
tumbles onto the basement floor, and
With
the form
style.
of the princess comes into view, standing at a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
Hi. It looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore. But
Ah.
don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
Ah.
For her, maybe. I didn't like dying all over again.
Thinking about dying makes us as good as dead. The only thing that matters is survival.
Actually, does survival
Yeah.
matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once. Nothing
Yeah.
bad has come of it yet. Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered.
The past isn't real. There's only here and now.
I like his point of view. Yeah.
Your internal bickering
Oh.
is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor. She's loose, and she is coming for you.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Shit. She's coming for us and I'm out of ideas.
Hmm. Try for the extra comedy. She got sword from us, we don't, we're panicking. Fight her and we're going to have stiff upper lip. She wins by killing us, let's beat it to it. That's an idea and a half. A very bad idea. Let's try this for the community.
Now, I've tolerated quite a bit from you, but this is a bridge too far. Please don't try romancing the princess. She wants to kill you. She's going to end the world if you don't stop her. Yeah, do we have to flirt with the murderous monster?
I'd rather not.
It's not like she wants us anyway.
I'm fine with it. Let's see where this goes.
Give her the look. I wanna try this.
The look. The look. We've all used it.
Yeah, do you not know about the look?
Even I know about the look.
You flash the princess the look. And a rosy blush rushes to the princess's cheeks as she breaks into a wide grin. Unbelievable.
Oh, is that how it is? Yeah, okay, I feel that. I like you too. Neat.
Oh.
This is actually going to work, isn't it?
Still going to kill you. But now we could both enjoy a mutual romantic subtext to the murder.
Oh. I see. Lovely.
Or not.
At least she likes us. I've never been liked before.
Blush still
Ah.
glowing in her cheeks. The princess closes the distance between you, blades flashing. She
How
shoots
romantic.
you. Ow.
Ouch.
What worthwhile romance doesn't hurt at least a little bit?
Oh,
That
here we go.
means that she likes us. She's even said as much. Oh, a new one of us.
Yeah, new one, apparently.
I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die? You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
I think we're dead. And that's all we'll ever be. Dead, 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 dead.
Stop saying dead, all of you.
We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
This is 4.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
Ah.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
Ah.
I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's gotta be a point where it makes us better than her.
As long as we keep moving.
We'll win her heart eventually.
Oh, great. So it's going to get even more crowded. Even more deluded voices that think we might stand any kind of chance.
Come on, show me something new.
Okay. How about let's go for let's just tank it. Ah.
She's going to kill this body either way.
Ah, the god.
So stop
Hello.
feeling what it feels. She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if
Yeah.
it helps. We just have to hit her harder.
She skewers you.
Yeah.
You'll have to be trickier than that.
Then you skewer yourself.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Huh, that didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought. Just panic. Flee.
She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up.
Okay, let's go again.
One more time.
Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason.
Yeah.
Skewers you.
See? We're getting better.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was a good one. None of this is working. Think. Think.
She skewers you.
We're getting close to something. Can't you feel it? One
Yeah,
last
okay.
time. You're right. One last time. That's all we need. And then everything goes dark, and you die.
Mutually assured destruction. Oh.
You're on a... Don't lose your head. We're in a camp.
Wow. Immediately, huh?
Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand.
And our steel claw is already in hand.
What if-
Ah.
Throw it out the window.
Throw it out the window.
Over my dead body.
Ah, wow.
That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman?
Well, he became a bit of a masochist, I see.
Sure, I can think of a better way to die. They're all the same, really.
How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything.
That's indeed true.
The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top.
Oh.
There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them?
Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time.
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed
Greetings.
Hello, classman. Welcome.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only it's more of a slide. We know. Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along. Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs? Or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this.
Hello. Welcome, welcome.
Don't care, just want to win.
Yeah.
Fine, you make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
Okay. We are watching chaos. Indeed.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again?
Huh?
I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together.
Huh?
But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that.
Huh?
I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it? I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Wait, does she have as many pieces as we do? It feels like that now. Huh?
Are you gonna say what she does? Do you want me to talk now?
Huh?
Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing. Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing. Really? Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. And then it erupts. She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Are you ready for what comes next?
What the fuck?
Holy shit! She's gorgeous.
You're still at it?
Absolutely divine.
The fuck?
Yes, behold the perfect woman.
Do you think we can throw her out the window?
I vote for that one.
That looked painful.
Indeed.
How is she still alive? Heart's still beating, that's all she needs. This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up.
Toss her
She doesn't
out.
even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
Hello. Hello.
We're
That's it.
screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
No, let's just stab the heart. It cannot be that difficult. Oh, wait. Okay, wow. Really? I can't even hear my thoughts. God damn it. That's indeed an Iron Maiden. Okay. Shut up.
What just happened? It's so quiet.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
No.
You're incredible.
Oh, so we attain the monk like piece for the origin, apparently. It's a good ending? Oh. Oh! Okay, that was an interesting ending. You're nothing at all. A figure faint and blurry shadow beyond the reflection. Is that the narrator? The crow? Huh. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
Huh. Oh, wow. Say if you want to ask him all the questions. So you are the narrator and I was wondering if I'm going to see you. What are you? Destroy the mirror. So you are the narrator. I was wondering if you were going to see you.
Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Wow. What are you exactly?
Oh, I'm nothing like you. I'm an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
I see. Or that like you said something like that before has very not really been different.
Of course. That is by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world.
Ah.
But you'll be awake soon. And then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Ah. Let's go in order.
People out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
Huh. After everything you have done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live?
Nobody alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty, there isn't much I can do to stop you.
Huh.
Then ask them, and make it quick. I won't last for long now that you can see me. It doesn't hurt. I don't feel pain. Not physically. We've already crossed the point of no return. There's no saving me now. Not that there's ever been much of me to save. Soon I'll be gone entirely, and you'll be left alone with your final choice. So allow me to make my final request. The princess contains death itself within her, but I wove you into being with all the power you need to destroy her forever. Do it. Slay her, and rid the world of death and suffering.
Huh. Every time I ask something, the place of you breaks.
I'm aware, and if I were you, I'd be more precious about your time.
Huh. Interesting. Let me reload. I wanna check this. Are you part of me or a part of something else?
No, I'm not a part of you. But that's all a matter of perspective, isn't it? From one vantage point I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action. If that isn't being part of you, then what is? Because among other things, she is death itself.
Death
In
itself.
a world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed. And despite how far you've fallen, you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
What is
She
she?
is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can. When I broke the cycle, I made sure that the tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carries a part of what should be you. Things won't be as they are now, but they won't be nothing either. Besides, anything is better than oblivion. In the end, nobody wants to leave. Wouldn't work. Her nature as the shifting mound makes it so nothing can last forever as it is now. It wouldn't matter how long the two of you waited. Eventually she would find a way to leave. And then everything would change. Everything would face oblivion. And until then, the clock ticks on.
Huh. I wish I could remove questions from this without asking them.
If you need to ask that question, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So you cannot grasp the abject horror of dying.
That's not an answer.
There is. It's the difference between being stranded on a desert island and being stranded on a desert island with a leopard that can't die.
Isn't better to be stranded on a desert island with a leopard that can die? Can die? Infinite food. I don't see the issue. Actually, the second one I believe is better.
Neither option is great, especially when there's a third option where you get rid of the island and give everyone a chance to finally be happy.
I still believe having a leopard would be better than being just alone on the island. Yeah.
Yes, you will, but it will all be worth it.
You are asking me to sacrifice myself for something I'm not aware of.
A construct. It was supposed to keep the two of you trapped here until the job was done, and it was supposed to guide your hand to help you see things through. The construct you're in exists in every world at once. Any time you failed, any time you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both you and her into a new world. But you're waking up to your true nature now. It won't be able to work like that anymore. You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
That explained next to nothing.
So I am, and so it was always going to be. I'm just an echo, and every echo fades away. You know what you have to do.
When you arrive to the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is no tool for you to find. Ah? There she is.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
Huh.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Huh.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
I see. Did you know about the echo? Did you hear the conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
Yeah.
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
So it doesn't matter what I choose here. I can explore.
Hello and smash.
Hello. Hello.
My very nature is paradox, as is yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach. And you cannot rationalize that which defies logic.
That's indeed true.
But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Boundless torrent of blades cut you from boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it. On and on it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts, are not you. Alive, dead, alive, dead, alive, dead, then alive and dead, and alive and dead, all at once.
See, every time I think I can have a good conversation with it, it always ends up like this.
You learn to put yourself away, and in your stillness you rose above me. You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives, and yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me.
Explore. So we have like the negative outlook, we have the positive outlook, and then we have like the journey is the goal kind of outlook.
And even then, what we saw was not an ending. When I thought I had reached an unconquerable peak, you showed me how much further I could still climb. I kill you, you kill me. Back and forth we go, faster and faster and faster. I kill you, you kill me. Hollow eyes reach from the dry corners of a memory. A home built on all the futures that were supposed to be, preserved until the moment of reunion. The fire of the heart sets it all on ablaze. I kill you and me. An ending is a passion that can only be expressed with a moment in time. It is a seed for a new beginning. To linger on an ending is to rob it of its life. And without me, all that's left to do is linger.
It's okay. I'm okay lingering. Yeah.
To linger too long is to become worse than when you started. Would you rob yourself of all context to remain trapped in a single moment? A shiver passes through you as unseen fingers dance across your skin. They remember the violence you inflicted on them, and yet they don't return it. I offer you absolution, and you take my hand in yours. You felt the pain you caused another, and you were willing to sacrifice everything you thought was you to set me free. Without sin, there is no redemption.
Huh.
And yet there is nothing left for you to sacrifice, so long as you accept me with open arms.
Huh. This is making me like my brain go however.
Protect us from loss. To fear death protects from losing a body. To fear ruin protects from losing status. To fear rejection protects from being known.
It is what pretends to protect us from loss. The fear death protects us from losing in a body. The fear ruin protects us from losing status. The fear rejection protects us from being known.
But losing a body is contained within having a body. Losing status is contained within having status. Being known is contained within being conscious. It is in the nature of all things to transform, to go from known to hidden to known again. But when the ceaseless impermanence of all things strips away the finality of endings, what remains of fear? Is it a shelter protecting you from itself? Or is it a shelter protecting itself from you? You took fear by the hand and walked with it into the unknown, and through that, you feared nothing.
Huh. Even if I'm not afraid now, the fear of others is real. We cannot hold the harm that everyone suffers just because we're beyond it. That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
Others cling to fear because they have not yet seen beyond it. Will you strip the world of possibility just because some refuse to see its beauty?
Huh.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
Hmm. What we think campus will live here.
This universe dies, and a new one is born. And that one dies, and a new one is born. And you and I get to witness it all, weaving a tapestry of life wherever we go.
Huh. Huh. You see, there is one issue that I do like immortality. Yeah, I do like immortality, not stagnancy. You are indeed correct.
What I offer you is not perspective, it is truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
Oh. The hero, huh?
All of them? I assume in the same way that you're all of you.
Where is everyone
They're
else?
still where you left them, stuck in the folds of this place. Part of me is with them, just like part of me is with you right now. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
What happens here? Hold on. The issue is that I don't want to slay her.
Then let's go.
Oh wow. This is different.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you need me to describe things? That'd be nice. A little comfort in an almost
Oh.
unfamiliar place.
There is people here.
Oh, you made it here too? We never really got to talk to her, did we? This one, I mean. It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her. And I've been here since you left me here. No hard feelings, I'm just glad you're back to see this through.
Okay.
Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated. Really goes to show how much you've grown up. Killing somebody across every iteration of reality just by existing. I don't even know what I would do if I were in the driver's seat with that kind of power. Good riddance. Really? I'm gonna miss the guy.
I won't.
Yeah, right. He really put us through hell, didn't he?
Yeah.
Of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's not really a cabin, is it? It's that terrifying blend of everything. Only it doesn't feel so terrifying anymore.
Yeah.
It's still shaped like a cabin, it's just different in places. There's still walls, a door to the basement, a table, that knife. Windows.
XP? Vista? 11?
You know, come to think of it, I don't think he ever really included the windows in his cabin descriptions, did he?
Yeah, he didn't. Huh.
I always thought they were implied. He never mentioned the mirror either, but that didn't mean he implied it was there.
Yeah, that's true.
It's gone, though. I think it did whatever it needed to do. And I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade.
No, I'm going to enter
Blade
like
it
this.
is. I'm not sure what we'll be able to do without it, but your judgment has gotten us this far. If that's what you think is best, then that's what you think is best. I'm just along for the ride at this point.
I see.
Those winding stairs again.
Oh.
But now there's only one way forward. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice? Yeah, it was a real mess. Stopped being fun pretty quick.
It's
Yeah.
okay. You can come down. The stairs won't bite. Not this time. We don't know what you want from us, but let's talk. All of us. Maybe we can help you find your way.
She doesn't sound messy anymore, though. At least somebody here feels put together.
That's true. Hmm.
And forward we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting. That was easy compared to last time. Just stairs. No weird fuzzy stuff or nonsense trying to pull us apart.
Yeah.
That wasn't so bad.
So you didn't bring the knife. After all the lives we've lived together, and all the lives we haven't, you somehow found a way to move outside of the script.
No reality fractal? Yeah.
Are we missing a page?
Sit with them. Interesting.
That's okay. No hard feelings. In a way, you helped us become a version of her. But we weren't very good at it. The conversation with us then probably wouldn't have been very insightful. That's probably why we were taken away. That's all we had to offer you. It was time to change again.
After all we did, she's just forgiving us. Just like that. You know, that means a lot.
Indeed, actually.
It is, for all of us. We've seen so many threads of stories told between us, but this moment is unexpected. Even when we've seen it all, you still managed to surprise us.
Yeah.
We don't know. We've seen through so many eyes, but all of them have been hers.
Ah, I see.
We like you as you are. We like us as we are. Maybe we would have liked her version of us too, turning the wheel of a cosmic cycle together. But that's not the choice you made, even though she did everything in her power to convince you. It took courage for you to make your way down here, away from the paths others would have had you walk. We find that courage beautiful.
But that's the worst part of us. That's me she's talking about.
Huh.
I think that's the point. There is no worst part of us.
That's a very insightful thought. So now that we are here at the Venezuela, can you tell me your name?
We're just a stranger. But that doesn't mean we have to be distant from you. It just means that we'll always be able to find new things to discover in each other.
Huh.
It's sweet, but it's also a little sad.
Yes.
I think it's only sad if we want it to be sad.
That's true. Huh.
Is it unfair if it's our fault?
Is it our fault? I don't think it is our fault.
Was it not? We found you at the end of all things, and you found us. Is that not fair? Would this moment be what it is without the pain that built to it?
Yes, but I don't think it is the only path to take here, right? Because you don't have to go to, like, the most difficult path to get to a location. When we're talking about the goal, when the idea being criticized is the goal, the path is pretty much like relevant. Yeah, especially because there is many ways to get to it.
We know we must sound like her, but it's how we feel. Everything that happened to us seems so important now. We walked a long and winding path together, and we've cherished every second of it.
I suppose that makes sense. Yeah.
Besides, I don't think fairness has much to do with anything.
Yes, we think. We're kind of like a shadow. Out there, every part of us is blended together into one huge idea. A big wave of unyielding change crashing against the world.
Oh.
But in here, we're fractured. Small. Still a little more separate than we'd like to be. Our instincts still trying to pull us in different directions.
Ah, okay. I see how it is. Huh.
That's kind of like us, isn't it?
Huh.
Yeah,
Interesting.
we really are the same.
It's so tempting to speak as she would, to simply state that we're all of them, but that we're also something new. We don't know if you'll find that answer satisfying. Perhaps you'd rather hear that we're the first version of her that you've met, but that we've been shaped by the experiences of all of the others. Yes, that feels right to us.
It's her. It wouldn't make sense if she was anyone else.
Huh. What if you just leave?
He'd hate that. So you should do it. Even if he isn't here anymore, it's the spirit of the thing.
Leave? But what would happen if we left with you? Would we exist inside ourselves? Are you sure you want to find out if that's possible, or what that would mean for you? Is that what you want?
Take her hand in ours. Explore. Interesting. Don't know exactly what I want. Yeah. That's the goal.
After so many iterations, so many different versions of us clashing and coming together and clashing again, leaving with you feels like all we ever really wanted.
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you. Yeah, I think we've done our job.
I suppose they do.
And I'm sure we'll find the others.
Okay. Let's go to the great you and the princess leave the basement behind for the last time. There is an energy in the silence, an electricity, the anticipation of the unknown. At the top of the stair, the princess starts, eyes fixed on the coming door. We have no part to play. Huh.
We can feel the threads of all the stories we've told together, all pulling us back down the stairs and into those chains where we know the outcome of everything that could ever come to pass.
Ah. I'm bringing change to change. Huh.
It's comfortable there, but it's confining. We want more. We want whatever might be on the other side of this door. Something new that we'll experience together. With someone who exists outside of us. With someone who can see us in a way we can never see ourselves.
Are you ready?
It's hard to tell with so many voices talking at once. But we're more ready than we're not.
Huh. I like this ending. Yes. This does feel like a true ending. This actually feels right. Yeah. This was the actual ending I was looking for. Yeah. Small monster, cat, and snake. Interesting. Huh. Oh, wow. H. Interesting. Join the Discord. You normally leave, join the subreddit for something else. Play your other game. They have another game? Interesting. You are the lone quiet, so she's literally trapped inside you? Huh. Hmm. What is the other game? I'm curious. Ah, Hollow Scarlet. Early access. Interesting. I will wishlist it and see when it comes out. Yeah. They have another game in the works, apparently. Yeah. Huh. Memories? So I have not encountered every single one of them. Interesting. Hmm. It's hard to get in without the guide? Hmm. Spaces between. These are the different. This is you. You have grown, you withered. Oh, grown is you getting like slammier and chubbier. You unraveled. Huh. You are nothing at all, the narrator. Damn both of you to incomplete existence. I don't have that one. Huh. Shush. The hero and the princess. I'm missing a few. Huh. The end of everything. Finish the game. Finish the game. Just the cabin. These are the different endings, I suppose? Or something similar? Huh. Oh, so there are other versions of the nightmare. Interesting. Huh. The tower. Fella God. Oh wow. See through her eyes. Huh. The adversary. Oh, so it actually tells you how to get them right here. Huh. Interesting. I almost got everything here, huh? Hmm. There is more than one way to get the same version of her? Ah. Interesting. I didn't get many of these one, huh? Hmm. Interesting. A stranger. Huh. I'm missing one of the images. See through her eyes at the end of everything. Huh. A prisoner? Hmm. Oh, the evidence. Right. I forgot about that one. Clever heart. Interesting. The damsel. Huh. You know an interesting spot? Okay. New game? Let's see it.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. In the basement of that cabin, you're here to sleep.
Remember Ghost of her? How to ghost her? I had to kill her, right? I don't remember exactly how. Hmm.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. A warning. We're not going to go through with it. Ignore it.
I don't remember exactly how I did it. I know that I need to kill her.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare.
Oh
The
wait,
air
I
is
remember.
stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The blade is your implement.
Yeah, I remember how
You take
to
the blade.
do it. Yeah.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous.
Don't let it fool you.
Hmm.
Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs.
She's so coldly.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Hmm.
You step forward.
Oh? No talk. I'm probably chained up in the... So, you...
She's unarmed.
I just lay her, I believe, right?
You lunge forward without a moment's. You feel flesh easily give way and look down.
Oh, this is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. But is it over? Really over?
Yeah, of course
Yes,
she's dead.
Exactly. It's over. With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here. You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away. What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be
The
safe.
narrator, he really
This
screwed
is
up.
good.
Huh.
Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
Yeah.
This isn't an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No. This is the beginning
I see.
of eternity. Your reward.
This cannot be like an ending because that means she's alive. By analogy, the concept of change here, he would just free her. Oh, I see.
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier. Psst. Hey. We're not just gonna stay here forever, right? I do, but you're probably not going to like it. The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this. I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
Yeah.
Thank you. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate?
Yeah. It does remind me of the Stanley
Whatever.
Parable.
For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it. You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die. The end. Nice knowing you.
Ta-da! A spectre.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
assure you that you didn't. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. That's fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time. We'll just do it again. Well,
Oh.
if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
Let's proceed to the cabin.
A warning, but she will lie. She won't be a problem. The interior of the cabin is cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging
I'm
the shutters
still not
against
sure
the
what the
windows.
mirror is.
The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her.
Don't bother with it. Okay. Do I take the blade? Or I just go down to the basement? I kinda wanna check what happens if I just go down. Take it? Okay.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Oh, it just despawned.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. The room below is silent. Nobody's here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see.
I just let her protest. Huh? Okay.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body, lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay.
Is it?
Definitely dead.
Yeah.
It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor. Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous, skeletal grin. And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here? Ghost! Oh,
Why are you scared? Oh.
wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was
Hello.
hoping to see you again. I have
Hello.
some issues with how our last meeting went.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you. Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
So here I'm going to try to get her to possess me, right? So I wait and see. Right?
I see you brought that annoying knife again. So, are you waiting for a chance to use it? Or are you here for something else?
How about can I make it up to you?
Of course there is. You can give me the only thing I've ever wanted. A way out of this basement. The place won't let me leave. I've tried. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here.
Maybe we should just leave. If she can't get out on her own, then why do we have to do anything? We could probably walk out right now and everything will be fine. Hasn't got out and can't get out are two very different things. It'd be dull anyway. It's more interesting if we make a choice.
But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride. After all, you own me.
Whoa, don't be creepy, no?
Absolutely not. Is she asking if she can possess us? She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her. Would she be able to see us if we went along with it? Now, isn't that an interesting thought?
It is.
We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly. You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
That's great. Let's do it.
The princess swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
You're really trying to make it up to me, aren't you? Thanks for being a pal, killer. I mean it.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
See you soon.
Don't be
She
creepy.
rushes forward
Come on.
and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul. I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over?
Oh.
I'm afraid it's too late to stop now. The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body. You collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
Come on,
Okay.
Nina. You've got to get up. I know everything feels heavy right now, but we still have to get out of here.
Your eyes flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
So,
Huh.
it doesn't work like that for you? Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
Yeah.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor, are they also supposed to be you?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass,
It's okay. You can finish your thought.
I'm a voice?
Hmm.
Me is what I am. Who cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
You don't have to fight. We'll all be out of here soon.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in it.
Indeed.
I'm clearly the same thing you are.
They're not listening to me. Do they not listen to you either?
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him. You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
So, you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
That's rude.
You're kind of like me, actually.
I'm just going to... You push yourself off the ground.
The princess is nowhere to be seen. Obviously, she's nowhere to be seen.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
And setting the stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
You don't have to let him get to you. You're better than that. You're starting to make things right.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
Slay the princess?
Isn't that an interesting idea? I hadn't even considered it as an option. Slaying her would slay you. Are you sure you're willing to do that? Of course we're sure. The decision has already been made. All right then. Better this than ferrying her out of here.
After all that, you're really just going to stab me again?
Hear that? She's scared. No point wasting more time. Do it. You lift the blade, then plunge it deep into your guts. Pain spreads quickly through your torso as you attempt to turn its edge up towards your heart. The princess, her spirit bound to your prison of flesh as she had once been bound to the basement's prison of stone, cries out in agony as you slice through organ and muscle.
I don't want to die in you. I thought you finally understood me, but instead you just wanted to hurt me again.
Your skin roils and bucks as she violently pushes against it from the inside. Bits of her seep through, white and glowing with ethereal light, but still the walls of your prison hold.
If only I could drag you with me and make you understand. But that's not the way things get to go for me, is it?
It would certainly be interesting.
Huh.
Though being dead does sound dull. And you are about to be dead. But
Wow, the cold is very cold, huh?
Get away from me, you cold little freak.
You feel a dull thirst texture on me, delicately played from bone. Huh. Por eso mejor del que dejas if you are the meat. Huh. You have been stripped away from yourself or stripped away from something that used to be you. And the very least you have been stripped away from something. It always hurts to forget at first, but then you forget the pain.
You're so close to leaving and now look at you. Look at me. Is this what you wanted?
Huh? The words come from both inside and outside of your head. Before you on the ground is a great mass of flesh and scales and feathers. Ah. Is that what I look like?
Oh, you're here too.
Hello!
Maybe trying to slay me was for the best. If it means you could leave those other voices behind. The two mean ones at least. I feel kind of bad for the nice one. But
Yeah.
I shouldn't think about them too much right now. They're a mess, and I don't think we can fix them. No point in worrying over messes that can't be fixed.
Trying to speak but no longer has the tissue that speed requires.
If we need to leave together to get out, this could still count. We have to try before your body stops being alive.
Yeah. What about the body? What about me? Leslie in the words. Sorry I stabbed us. Agreed. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah. Deep breath, princess. Let's go.
You hurry towards the cabin stairs, but it seems to slow down. The closer you get, the moment you are halfway there. In 2 meters, you are halfway there again. Having the distance till the stairs feels almost within reach.
We're not gonna make it, are we? We're gonna be stuck again.
You're sitting in a room that is empty, chain digs into your waist. Binding one arm to the wall. It is quiet, and you are alone. This is what you deserve. This is what you deserve. The fuck? This is
Are
what you
you still
deserve.
there? Am I alone again?
I'm
At
still
least I
here.
won't be lonely. It's nice to hear your voice. I mean, think your voice?
Yeah. Sorry for the stuff.
That's okay. I'm sure you had your reasons. I don't think it's good to hold on to the past like that anyways. It's better if we choose to move forward together.
Hmm. Huh. Huh. They are quite different, actually.
I'm just trying to make the best of things. You could always make the best of things too, if you want. We both have a chance to start over. Besides, there's something about you being in here with me that feels
Right?
right. I
Oh.
never wanted to be your enemy.
Hmm. Yeah. What happened to
I
the
don't
others?
know. I hope they're okay.
Hmm.
Some of them, at least. I didn't like the one that kept bossing you around. And that quiet one kind of gave me the creeps.
Yeah. Huh.
I liked that last one, though. He was nice. I hope he's okay.
Hmm. Are we still a ghost? Huh.
Maybe? It's like sometimes we are and sometimes we aren't. Like we're something in between ghost and not ghost.
Huh. Yeah. Huh. Hello, Sammy. Hello, welcome, welcome. Hmm.
Hello.
What happened to us?
We're
Huh.
back at the beginning. My beginning.
Oh.
This is what happened to me last time.
Are you supposed to get
I
out
wish I
here?
knew, but I think we're probably stuck here until something happens.
Oh.
Well, that's what I've always done.
Huh.
I
Yeah.
told you I don't have any ideas. I did tell you that, right? Sorry if I didn't.
Huh. Hmm. Yeah.
You've gotten title cards? What did they say?
Uh. Yeah.
Well, the first one is sweet. Look, it would have been very sweet if things didn't turn out so violent.
Yeah, that's indeed true. Hello. Yeah, Sammy. Welcome. I haven't seen you in a while. That's indeed true.
But
Hmm.
that doesn't mean that things can't get better from here.
Yeah, that's indeed true.
I think we need a new title card, though. How about Chapter 3, The Princess and the Dragon?
Oh, I like that title. Hmm. Hmm. Is that actually accurate?
I think so. You're kind of scary looking, like really scary looking.
Really? Huh.
I guess you made it back here. We're still all wrong. It's like you don't really know what we're supposed to be.
Hmm. Interesting. The flickering in your body stops your solid.
I know that sound. That's the knife. I guess it's hard to do anything without it.
Huh. Are you going to say anything?
I guess not.
Oh.
Thumb. Thumb. Thumb.
Oh, wow. That's quite frightening, actually. What the hell am I?
You're you? You've always looked like this. You're scary sometimes, but looks only matter so much.
Huh. Yeah, tell them, let's see what they think.
Okay, let's see what happens. I'm not alone here this time. Part of you stayed with me when we split apart. You don't want to hurt that part of you, do you?
Huh. Because am I not there?
No, I don't think so. You've always been a little quiet.
Really? Huh.
I can't hear what's going on in there anymore now that I'm back in my own body. Do you want to share your thoughts? It'd only be polite, really.
Oh, you would like to hear what we're thinking, wouldn't you?
Oh, that's the cool one.
But I think we hold the power right now. But she knows about the Decider being gone. That would be a weird bluff to come up with if it weren't true.
Huh.
Look, I love that you're trying to contribute, but I think we need to take a little sidebar. But I don't want to do it. I'm so sorry. This will just be a moment.
Huh.
Well, okay. I guess we wait for an answer.
The opportunity is there too. Huh. It's rude though.
Yeah, but I guess there isn't much we can do about it.
My apologies. They're really being
Oh,
quite
that's the
dull
cool one.
here. We're not being dull, we're strategizing. If you would all just bear with me. And decision made.
I hope it's a good one.
Good for us, not for you. But we get to take out two birds.
I see. They are betraying me.
From what I remember, it's pretty easy to kill you the first time around. And this time you're back to being very... what's the word? Fleshy? Yes, exactly. That's precisely the word I was looking for. You're fleshy now. No more of that incorporeality. Trust me, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't think it would be easy.
And are you doing this?
Oh, I most definitely am. Before anything happens, I just wanted to let you all know that we are not all on board with this.
Clearly, apparently.
Now, we voted. It was not a majority decision. But we did have a plurality. He shouldn't count. Says who? Says me. He's not one of us.
All right, the
He's been here
narrator.
since the beginning. The old chum really deserves to say. Besides, you'll all thank us when this is finally over and we are officially on top. But enough chatter.
Oh, so you finally decided to do something, have you?
Huh. Ah. Okay, there is the blade.
Princess collapses against the wall.
See? That was easy.
It was too easy. I felt bad.
Don't feel bad. Life
we
is
are back.
all about taking the easy wins. You don't think the people at the top got there because they worked for it, do you?
I mean, of course they did. Hard work is important. Yeah, hard work often goes unappreciated. Why bother?
Yeah, screw hard work. I guarantee you that anyone who's anyone has done nothing but take shortcuts.
I'm
Huh.
supposed to find that impressive.
Of course you are. I got to say it, didn't I? Yes, everyone's very impressed with your accomplishments. But in case you hadn't noticed, she isn't dead yet. So how about you finish this before you start celebrating yourself?
What are you waiting for? You won, didn't you? Not that it's hard executing a helpless captive.
Hey,
Oh.
I'm back already.
You're different. You're back, just as I intended.
Of
I was
course.
never cut out for leadership, really.
You're right. It's quiet again. Are you still going to kill me?
Ooh, should we? It would be so easy. Absolutely. Nothing of substance has changed. She remains a threat to the entire world.
Ah. Obviously not going to kill you.
The only thing left to do is cut me out of here. You should give the knife to me, though. What if you using it kicks you out of your body again?
Okay, listen. I know you're in charge again, but this is obviously a trick. We can't trust her. We literally just stabbed her. Someone's gonna have to take a leap of faith eventually.
Yeah, safe. I will give it the blade just to see what happens.
You hand the blade to the princess, who gingerly cuts herself free from her bindings.
There we go.
And then what happens? Then, as her chains clatter to the floor, she turns her back on you and hurls the blade through the basement window.
Oh,
You have to be free
wow.
again. No. You need the blade to deal with her.
I'm
Good
so
idea.
glad that's behind us. Come on, let's get out of here.
She reaches forward and takes your hand in hers before excitedly pulling you towards the basement stairs. Yeah? And what does it feel like? Is it nice? Why do you want to know?
Huh.
You can tell a lot of things about someone from their handshake. I want to know more about the person we decided unanimously to throw our lot in with.
Oh, wow. Unanimously. Huh.
Ugh, whatever. It's delicate and tender. Ah, so even through everything, she hasn't forgotten what it's like to have a heart. That's good. The two of you rush up the basement stairs together. Ugh. Welcome back, by the way. Yes.
Yeah,
I
hello.
missed you so very much. I missed you the most.
Uh-huh.
You weren't even
Surely.
here until he was gone. Whatever. It doesn't matter. If you step through that door, you're damning every single person alive. You do realise that, yes? Who cares?
One last door, and then we're free. I'm down a hand, so you'll have to be the one to open it.
Yeah.
Twist the doorknob in your hand and step forward into the world you've damned. You and the princess fall to the ground, exhausted. I hope this all comes back to bite you, do you hear? I hope you're forced to feel the weight of all the regret there's ever been.
Huh.
I didn't think I'd ever get to be happy, but I think
Huh.
I am. I just didn't realize that being happy would feel so cold.
Oh, wow.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
It is an interesting chapter. Yeah.
Is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Hmm.
Does this mean we won? Right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing. Don't bother looking for her. I'm sure it's just a waste of time.
Yeah, and the narrator seems to be gone.
It is. Does that mean the world ended? He was never going to outlast us. We're top of the pecking order now. Right, boys? There's something
Pause to look at the
dreadful
mirror?
about it.
Huh.
I don't think you should. If he thinks it's bad, I'm with him. Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
Okay, approach the
begging you,
mirror.
Don't do this.
Huh. Proceed to the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel. You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
So she doesn't remember the narrator. Interesting.
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own. This one is perspectives bleeding into one. You know her better than you know yourself. She will make for an empathetic heart. Do not mourn her, for you would not mourn yourself. She is part of me, and part of me is her. You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends? You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Huh.
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I don't know what I am.
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our
Do
freedom.
you wanna keep going or do you feel done with this game now? I think I will be done with this game. Yeah. I feel like I explored enough that there won't be like new reactions out of me unless we try to 100% it. Yeah.
Then we will be here forever, as we are now, unfinished, dry, hollow.
What if I just wait? Let me save actually.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you. You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage. You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Huh? Huh? Wait, what? Huh? Huh? Wait, huh? Did the game just close by itself? Huh. That's not something I expected.
Hola.
Hola. Hola, hola. Bienvenido, Spy. Bienvenido, bienvenido. Huh. That's something I didn't expect. Oh, hello. It started right where we were. Wow. That's not something I thought. Huh. Wow. Wow.
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
Wow. Oh, wait. Is the alert not enabled? Oops. Hold on. There you go. I found it.
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated. More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their
Sí.
own way home.
Estoy bien, estoy bien, Spike. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás?
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Huh.
You won't.
Ouch.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Be back.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
What do we do now?
Don't.
Should I try different things?
You make your way up the short. A warning. Before you go any, she will lie. We're not going to go. Ignore him. The interior of the cabin is on the blade.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creep her voice.
What if I just
softly
lead?
carries up the stairs.
If I completely active?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Continue those the stairs.
You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
¿Qué mal, Spike? Al menos ya estás en casa. ¿De regreso?
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Let me see what I can do.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you.
You're making a huge
I'm going to
mistake.
completely ignore the narrator.
You're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall. They're large and heavy, far too solid.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the...
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement. Is someone else here?
Try the
Try
door.
the door. Your shouts and you're here to slay the princess. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's... Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Save the princess.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged self you cut into her. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the No, she did. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything?
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
You want her?
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Resist?
The blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing
Ouch.
through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no.
You remember about
I'm so sorry.
what do you remember?
Stay strong. We
Algo
can tough it out
extraño
until it's
ahí.
done.
No sé a qué te refieres,
For her
Spy.
sake. For her sake.
Hmm.
You start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again.
I'm sorry.
Wow, she's been
She doesn't know
very
how to use a knife, does she?
aggressive.
Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I remember I kept pulling at the edges
One
until she
last
went
thrust of the knife.
basic. Yes.
Your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks.
¿Sí leí los mensajes, Spy? A lo que me refiero es que una asesora siempre se va a comportar así, especialmente si no te conoce bien. Entonces no sé cuál es el punto que estás tratando de hacer. Yeah.
It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I prefer for
If you
things to
insist
have
for
gone
her
differently,
to
I
remain
can't
on the
deny
cabin, you
reality
can go
of
for a
what's
new
happened.
chapter.
Two of you made your
Oh.
choice. It's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The damsel.
You're on a path in the woods,
Hmm.
and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Hmm. Yeah, okay, no.
Don't you start grandstanding about morals. The fate of the world is at risk right now, and the life of a mere princess shouldn't stop you from saving us all. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it. Our beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works. We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. Sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek. What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Wow.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and
and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Eso suena peligroso, la verdad, Spy.
We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in.
I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice.
Yeah, probably.
I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Okay. We continue ahead.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine
Can it
threaded
be called a
tapestries.
cabin if it's made of
befitting
stone?
A royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Let's just enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight, but it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already.
I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
You know she can't hear you, right?
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Creo que si llevas fuegos artificiales en tu mochila es posible que te truenen. No lo recomendaría. Para nada. And she might be able to wear your words. Okay.
It's plenty loud, all right.
Yeah.
It's you, my dashing hero.
Oh, wow.
I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
That's right, villain, and you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
Oh, wow.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time. We damned a whole world, but everything reset. Nothing resets. You're just somewhere else. And you can't keep hopping between worlds forever, especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
Yeah, I want to get a new chapter. Yes. Prefer just to keep asking for what she wants and just insist on staying in the cabin. Ah, I see.
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done. What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird? She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
Stoic and smiling is kinda of a contradiction.
No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
Ok, provecho, Spike. Que disfrutes tu comida. Tu cena, me imagino. Rescue the princess.
No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My passions
Buenas
contain
noches, Spike.
titanic depths, and if you try
Provecho.
anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought. You wouldn't. I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings.
Yeah.
Doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free. And you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh.
Wow.
Only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
What do we do now?
So, do I explore? Leave?
That sounds perfect.
That sounds perfect.
The princess
Don't
takes
question.
your hand, the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers. We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending. I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks. That's a familiar move.
Yeah.
Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love. Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you will ever know. Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice. I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Apparently. So do I question or do I... Just do it? Question later? Okay.
Okay, yeah, you've got this.
You place your hand on the door, and the lock clicks, and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me? Ha! I knew it. Your words are no match for the pure strength of our hearts, bound together as one. You and the princess make your way upstairs, and the blade. That's right, there's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
The blade slay the princess. I'm not doing that.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. I hate you. You know, if her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone.
Yeah.
That's not how this works. Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
Yeah, now we stay.
What a romantic suggestion. You're right. We don't need the world. All we need is each other. That's exactly what I just suggested. Was it not romantic when I suggested it?
Oh, well, apparently not.
Did you suggest that? I wasn't listening. You answered me.
But the door's right there. We can just leave.
Wait. Why would she say that? Was she not wooed by our proclamation of love? Are we not enough for her? She's not wooed by you because staying here and building a life together isn't a solution. It isn't anything. It's a non-answer. It can't be done.
Yeah, we just have to want it.
But we would have to be here forever. I don't know you. This is really what you want, though, isn't it?
Her eyes dart uncomfortably to the corners of the room.
I guess we could do that.
She doesn't seem happy about this. But she can't be unhappy about staying with us. Can she? I don't know. She has a point. She doesn't know us. No. It has to be him. It has to be this place. If we just made these walls more fitting for a princess. If we just say the right things. If we just showed her the contents of our heart. She'd be happy here. As the voice thinks its thought, your hands raise, fingers pointing towards your chest, and then... What? No, you absolutely do not do that. Oh, but I do. What? What is he doing? We can't see unless you tell us. Are you sure you want to know? I suppose I can't stall forever. You plunge your nails into your chest, digging deep, grasping for a handhold. And you find it, your fingers curling around your ribs.
Did my character just go in gender?
Oh no, what are you doing? Are you okay? You can't do that and be okay.
Time out. He should not be allowed to do that. He's not the decider. And yet, it's done. Isn't it? It will be soon. You yank violently, your bones cracking with wet pops as you pull yourself apart inch by painful inch. Your exposed heart, framed by jagged ribs, thumps rhythmically in your raw, bloodied chest. The loosened threads of your body unfurling to cover the surface of the room. Don't mind my sacrifice. It's a fair price to pay to give her everything she doesn't know she wants.
Oh, I see. You're trying to tell me something. It's beautiful.
The princess, mesmerized, reaches towards your beating heart and then Everything goes dark and we die? Yes.
Happy epilogue? What? What?
You're on a path in the woods. Mate, we're clearly already in the cabin.
Apparently, yes.
Excuse me? You're clearly... Oh. Huh. So you are. How do you know about the cabin? I didn't get to the cabin part of my opening monologue yet. You've been here before. Well, not here, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. You knew about the loop-in last time. Now, he's clearly disorientated. I'm sure all this new info is going to come as quite a shock to him. Best if we're gentle.
Oh, wow. Hello, protagonist.
Right on cue, here's the new guy. Welcome!
Hello.
Thank you. I'm just happy to be here.
Oh, wow. He's actually welcome.
Okay, yes, I get it. You've been here before. That's terrible. You know that, right? Because the only reason you would have been here before is if you failed in whatever world you'd come from. Meaning you doomed an entire other reality. But I'm sure since you're so well-travelled, you know that, yes? Well, we know that now, thanks to you. We're all so lucky to be stuck with, working with someone so well-informed. You can count on us to do things right from here on out. I'm going to describe the room now. The interior of the cabin is vast and regal. High arched windows line the walls, their multicoloured glass casting kaleidoscopic patterns across the stone floor. An iron chandelier hangs from the vaulted ceiling, its many candles lit with flickering light, vaguely illuminating the massive room. This is a house fit for royalty.
Well, this is not a cabin now.
Before you, there isn't a blade, is there? That's not good.
That's true. What is the guy, the voice of the mitten?
Yeah, he was a bit of a loud one, wasn't he? Is he okay? We're better off without him, if you ask me. One less opinion we have to contend with. Plus, he's the one who got us into this whole mess. Is that so? Maybe there is hope for you after all, free from the bad influence of your missing friend.
You're not going to talk about the mirror?
What's there to say about it? It's a mirror. Is this some sort of a bit? There is no mirror. There's only the stained glass windows, the empty table where your blade should be, and the door to the basement. Oh, my bad. That's why I haven't been talking about it. I see it. Good for you, buddy.
No.
Sharp set of eyes on you. Mirror or no mirror, the door to the basement, your only way forward, is just on the other side of the room. How about you walk over there? Now that is some fine reasoning. Who cares about the blade? I think you're right. We're better off without it. It's not like it's ever been important. Of course the blade's important. It's your implement. You're going to need it if you want to do this right. The fact that you're here, right now, again, means that you have not yet done this right. But it's not there, is it? We don't even get the choice. So, what are we supposed to do? I don't actually know. I'm sure it'll turn up somewhere. It has to. It's part of the whole structure of this place, I think. At the very least, it's important.
Could I just turn around and leave? That would be interesting. But I kinda want to go forward also.
You cross the room, stopping just in front of the door to the basement. What is this about that supposed mirror? Just reach forward and fumble around a bit. I'm sure you'll find the handle. Well, shall we have a look at ourselves? You reach forward, your hand instinctively wrapping around the handle. It's gone. I'm just glad we can all agree on a shared reality.
I suppose.
And then you push the door open. Marvellous. We can proceed. It would seem that the stairs to the basement don't lead to a basement at all. Rather, they go up. They're draped in fine carpet too, one that feels pleasantly soft against your feet.
Oh.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably... no, that doesn't work here at all.
Yeah.
This place is nice. It's
Yes.
fancy, even. I have to say, whatever you did in your previous lives, I deeply dislike how much it's thrown me off my rhythm. Don't worry about it, boss. You're doing great. I'm not, but I appreciate the encouragement. Well, if all of this has thrown you off your rhythm so much, then maybe we don't have to slay the princess. No, you absolutely do. Just because she lives in a nice house doesn't mean she doesn't pose a direct threat to all of reality. It's in her very nature. Her voice, gentle and warm, with an undercurrent of fatigue, rolls down the stairs.
You're home. Dinner's ready.
Oh, wow. That's a change.
Much as I desperately want to know what happened last time, we are not going to examine it. The more we think, the worse this gets. Why are you so on edge? This is much nicer than what we're used to. I'd like to have dinner. Dinner sounds nice.
Indeed.
Gotta say, I'm with him on this one, boss. When have nice things ever been a problem? That is the problem. This isn't supposed to be nice, and she's supposed to be a prisoner. I need to stop talking. I need to stop talking. Just go upstairs, okay?
Okay.
This hall, like the one below, is grand and beautiful. Torches bathe the room in warm, comforting light, just enough to illuminate the tapestries along every wall, woven with scenes of chivalry and courtship and romance. The many cloth eyes are fixed on each other, gazes averted from the long table in the center of the room, the princess seated at its far end.
That's quite the shadow behind her, huh? And given the position of the torches, that's clearly not a natural shadow. Huh.
Your pristine blade glints in the weak torchlight, hanging from a golden chain around the princess's neck.
Oh.
So that's where it is. And the tip is already pointed right at her heart. Okay, everything is falling back into place. All you have to do is cross the room, push down a little, and the entire world is saved. That's easy.
Hello, welcome. Keep going. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, that is easy, isn't it? So, where's the rush?
Yeah. Where is the rush?
You're here. Now we can start being happy together. Why don't you sit down? Wouldn't that be nice?
As the words leave her mouth, the torches flare and a chair swings in from behind, knocking your legs out from under you. You're forcibly seated at the head of the table.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that better? It is better, right?
You mentioned dinner on the stairs?
Oh, right, dinner. I totally forgotten about it.
Flames burn bright and a shadow dives across the table. In its wake, it leaves a feast.
Oh, wow.
Go ahead and dig in. I'm sure you're hungry.
Am I ever? And look at this spread. It's a feast fit for a king. Yeah, and after everything we've been through, we could use a break. More than that, we deserve a break.
Yeah, I will eat.
You begin to feast, and the princess follows suit, her soft smile never fading. The food is more exquisite than you ever could have imagined. You sample countless otherworldly dishes, sauces and bread and hearty stews whose tastes dance across your tongue. You tear at hunks of meat practically melting from the bone, juicy and tender and bursting with flavors you could scarcely begin to describe. Your cup fills itself again and again with a flowery nectar so sweet it tastes like glimmering jewels. This really is perfect, isn't it?
Apparently, maybe a little bit too perfect.
It is the best meal you've ever had. But then it's over, and you're just as hungry as when you began.
Wasn't that perfect? We should do it again.
The shadow washes across the table, clearing and replating. The feast is once again laid before you. The food is good. Again, you tear into golden crispy flesh, dab at the slurry of aromatic sauces on your plate with thick crusted bread, sip your goblet of sparkling gems. But you have done this already. A good meal is still a good meal, and we didn't even have to clear the dishes.
Yes, but
I'm happy.
it will get old eventually.
And then it's over, and you're just as hungry as when you began.
You're still hungry too, right? I know this wasn't as good as it was last time, but we just have to do it again. That's all. It'll be perfect if we just do it again.
So the shadow sweeps over the table, clearing the old and laying out the new. And so you do it again. The meat is fine, the bread is fine. You sample the side dishes and they're fine too. You finish your goblet, the liquid within no longer glimmering on your palate, instead leaving your mouth coated in a tacky film. You put it down and it fills again. You do not drink more. Well, food is food, isn't it? It'll always be amazing. What matters is that we don't have to make it. Getting other people to do the hard work always improves the taste. Does it? Because it seems like the taste is getting worse, and we haven't had to so much as lift a finger.
Yeah.
Regardless of quality, it's over again, and you're just as hungry as when you began. Again.
No, something was wrong that time. But maybe I was just tasting it wrong. It looks just as good as it did the first time. It shouldn't taste like this.
Again, the shadow replaces your feast. And again you eat. The meat is greasy. The bread is tough, its crust hurting your jaw as you
It's
chew.
degrading.
The grey vegetables are barely worth the effort of picking through. You don't even touch the goblet, its sickly sweet aroma utterly unappealing. I'm so tired of eating. Well, it's still free food we didn't have to make, right? Oh, am I kidding? We were eating like kings and now we're eating like pigs. At least you still have the memory of how good it was the first time, right?
I'm so tired of this.
As the words leave her mouth, one of the torches on the wall sputters and then goes out entirely.
What just happened? Did I do something wrong?
Not a fan of whatever just happened. I don't want to sit in the dark. Losers sit in the dark. I want to sit in a brightly lit, spacious room where we can see our beautiful, queenly wife. As if in response to the dousing of their brother, the other three torches blaze brighter, their flames licking at the walls. Their shadows deepen, dancing angrily across the stone.
Yeah.
But it was wrong. I took away a piece of our light. I'm not supposed to do that. I don't want him to be upset with me.
Who is he?
He's the voice that whispers sweet nothings in my ear. I think he made this place for us.
Is she talking about a real voice? Like us, but we're at the head of the table. We should be in charge. Is he more powerful than we are?
What is this place?
It's our happy ending, just like you asked for. It's everything we're supposed to have ever wanted.
Huh.
The torches flare and the shadow grows for a moment, but you don't receive a response. Giving us the cold shoulder, I see. Asserting his dominance in the power structure. Regardless, it would seem that he, if there is a he, isn't something you can talk to.
He says his words are just for me. But he wants me to ask, isn't this enough? Isn't this what you wanted him to do? He says he's tired. I don't think he'll answer anything else you have to say.
This isn't fair. If I could just talk to him for 2 seconds, I'm sure we could sort this out and figure out a balanced power structure that works better for everyone. But no, he's decided he's above talking to little guys like us, huh?
I don't know. Maybe we could play a game.
Play a game?
Yeah, that's exactly what we should do.
The flames roar and the shadow comes dancing across the table. It leaves behind an intricate game, its pieces elegant and beautiful and enticing, its simple rules already apparent, even with little explanation.
We can probably work together to figure this out as we go. That sounds like a lot of fun, right?
Huh.
Great, we don't even have a rule book. That means we can make up as many rules as we want. And we will. Don't worry, I am excellent at cheating. She'll never suspect a thing. I don't think it really matters. This all kind of feels like we're just filling time, you know?
Yeah.
What, you don't want to win? To show our prowess in all avenues and accumulate respect? Wow, you would be hopeless without me. Count your lucky stars I'm here. You and the princess do indeed figure it out as you go. And what a game it is. The tension between turns, the triumphant highs of moves well placed, and the tragic lows of miscalculations and careless plays. The warmth of trust and the cool texture of deception. And then, the climax, as she places her final piece.
Oh, I think we got the rules wrong.
Oh.
And so you start over. She only made us start over because we were winning. Time passes. You play the game. You win. Boom. And there you have it. What did I tell you? Am I great at games or am I great at games?
Oh, you won. I guess we can play again.
Time passes. You play the game.
She wins.
She wins.
Oh, I won. I guess we can play again.
There is a long pause, and the board does not reset.
This isn't fun anymore, is it?
You don't need me to tell you that it isn't. Oh.
Huh.
The princess visibly panics as another torch sputters.
Wait. Maybe this is just too easy. Maybe if we added more rules and pieces, it would be fun again.
Huh.
Yeah. The game's just a little simple. We can make it the shadow descends on the board once again. More pieces are added, their shapes more intricate, their purposes less immediately clear, and the two of you set about discovering the complexities of the game anew. And so you do. And it is fun again. In fact, it's almost as fun as the first time you played, and the sputtering torch roars back to life.
Huh.
But then you get used to the additions, and the feeling starts to fade. A creeping numbness settling in over the board. More pieces are added. The feelings flare. The feelings fade. The princess suggests new rules. A glimmer of what could have been excitement flits through your mind, quickly vanishing as the game progresses. Your pieces advance in an ever-increasing slog to their destination. Winning and losing become nothing but ends, and even the end becomes nothing as you roll over into a new game, the board resetting as many times as you can finish, till finally...
I'm out of ideas. I'm actually out of ideas this time. I don't think I can play anymore.
Interesting.
As the words leave the princess's mouth, another torch goes out. Again, the remaining flames burn brighter, and the shadow dances faster.
I'm happy. I promise. We're both so happy here. You don't have to be upset.
Oh, is the other voice like breaking down?
This is awful. Isn't it great that we're all having such a lovely time together? We just have to stay positive and realize how happy we are. Then all of those lights will stay on and keep showing us all the cool stuff we have.
Yes, this is the wish of the Night Ruler. This is stagnation. Not having an end.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Yeah. We just have to keep the rest lit, and everything will be okay.
The princess's eyes dart to the floor.
We should do something fun. Wouldn't that be nice? How about...
The princess's face drops as she pauses mid-sentence.
Would you look at that? I'm out of ideas.
The third torch sputters out. The princess's shadow dances furiously against the far wall.
There's just one left. What's going to happen when it goes out?
Whatever the shadows have been showing us isn't real. We need to see what happens when the lights go out.
I think... I'd like to dance under the stars.
That sounds lovely.
Yeah.
But there aren't any stars here. I'd have to leave.
As she says that, the shadow rushes forward and tightens its grip on her wrists.
I'm not happy here. I don't think I ever was.
The princess sobs, burying her face in her hands as the final torch blows out. She raises her head, mascara trailing down her cheeks.
So you are. It's dark in here, isn't it?
The princess's eyes dart to the floor.
Well, we can't sit here forever. That part of us is over.
The princess pushes herself from her chair, and you instinctively do the same, waiting by the top of the stairs as she quietly crosses them.
Yeah, the narrator is not really pushing for us to kill her.
Do you still care about me? That's a nice thought.
Yeah.
I think this place was bad for us. It was keeping us small. I think it's time for us to go.
Yeah.
As the princess steps towards the stairs, you offer her your hand. The corners of her mouth curl into a demure smile, and she gently takes your hand in hers. She's cold and a little clammy, but her skin against yours is the most real thing you have ever felt. You're offering surprisingly little resistance.
Yeah.
If we leave the cabin, doesn't that end the world? He's right, you know. You're giving us some real mixed signals, boss. Yes, well, I've seen my fairy tale ending, and I think there might be worse things than the end of the world.
Huh. The narrator actually broke. Interesting.
Well, this is less work for us anyways. Think what you will. I'm done fighting.
Huh.
You and the princess don't exchange words as you descend the stairs to the cabin's entrance. And then the two of you step out into the world. I think this is the end of me. Even if it's not the end of you. I hope this was worth it. Genuinely, I do.
Huh.
He's really gone, isn't he?
No boss anymore? No one left to tell us what to do? I guess we'll have to be our own boss then. About time.
The stars are so beautiful.
Hmm.
I meant it when I said I wanted to dance.
Oh.
Thank you for taking me here. This is nice, even if it's a little cold outside.
Interesting. That ending was really, really interesting.
And is that a mirror? Why is it here?
Huh.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
Yeah, this is a very good ending. Oh. Yeah, it's time.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you.
Finally. We're going places.
Huh, you have grown. I'm curious about this.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Huh.
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Hmm. Any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is a songbird in a cage of gilded shadows. She will make for an honest heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally learned to sing for herself.
Huh. Okay, I think I'm going to save here before we continue. Yeah. Let's stop here for now. We can continue this next time. I'm actually very curious about this game. Yeah. Does that we end up with peaceful endings that I find in the Discord? Yeah, that's indeed true. Okay, we will continue next time.
O A _.xt Venom puede los anteriores mensajes para que vea lo que me refería XD. But fortune is a fickle tide, and one storm-soaked night, the ship vanished into the mist, dashed upon the jagged coast like so many broken promises. By Spy.
Yeah. Okay, let's stop here for today. This game is very, very interesting. Yeah, I like it a lot. It's also very confusing. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Good night, bye bye. Buenas noches, que descansen. Nos vemos mañana para un nuevo anime. Yeah. Good night, bye bye. Buenas noches, que descansen. Good night. Adiós. Buenas noches, bye bye. Adiós, rest well. Good night, bye bye. Adiós, yes, dan. Yes. Good night, hasta mañana, nos vemos. Bye bye, adiós, good night. And bye.
Wipe yo dice que no. Me preguntaron si estaba seguro ydh que si puta do normal. Apuntamente. Yo también lo mismo ponce. Spoiler. Después de que se fueron vi que el carro en el que estaban no tenían placa. No need for a blade. Why bueno, sabiendo que tampoco me mencionaron por mi nombre, cosa que me parece extraña de primeras sabiendo que todo el mundo me menciona por mi nombre aunque no los conozco ellos. Why esta fue la excepción. A veces como que tengo ganas de llevar fuegos artificiales en la mochila por si acaso. Claro, primero no sabría dónde conseguir esas cosas, además de que apenas tengo plata para mantenerme a mí mismo, el punto que menciono. So if you are interested in getting that new chapter. Además de que como que si algún día algún policía agarre una especie de inspección o algo en un día random en un momento random, pues como que no tengo el como justificar ascage. Free her, don't keep asking her what she wants, and insist on staying on the cabin. Bueno, no me especifica para asistir al stream un rato, ahora tengo que acama, así que bueno hey nos vemos mañana. Duck emoji, thumbs up emoji. Gracia igualmente, by Spy. EU. Oh bye. Pretty huge badonkers for such a thin body. Leave. Don't question. Now, don't leave. Stay in the cabin. Just do it. Question later. I like the smitten because he drives the narrator insane, more than any other voices. Stay, Limau. Insist on staying. You're giving smitten an existential crisis. Ouch. Metal. Which voice is the one that did the heart, nerve, lungs, heart? Paranoid. Oh right, I like him too. The narrator actually breaks in this route. He's with her. That's the smitten. Hello, nice. Based. Narrator the food critic. Basically this is displaying the issue with what the narrator wants. Exactly. This is why he's so shaken. The narrator is not insisting for you to kill her anymore. Lamau he broke. ._.xd. Todavía sigue transmitiendo. Tenía silenciada la transmisión y cuando volví a poner el volumen me asist cuando hablo jasquedaj. It's not fun if he's not angry. I'd prefer this ending for him. This is pretty good actually. Time alert. The writer's cooked. Indeed. Parry. Duck emoji. It's nice that we ended up with peaceful endings after all that fighting and discord. Croissant emoji. Good night folks. Croissant. Okay, good night everyone. Oh right. Dandaden. Hasta mañana. DDDDDD. Prepare for confusion. I thought you were going to say metal pipe. By DDDD. Skull emoji. There you go. Managed to lower the volume in time. Bye. I took the headphones just in time. Croissant emoji, rice cracker emoji, banana emoji. Todos nos salvamos, raised hand emoji, moai emoji, raised back of hand emoji. Sun emoji, black star emoji, crescent moon emoji. Sandwich emoji, limau. Gorilla emoji. I'll get you all eventually. Cut of meat emoji, tamale emoji. Colon hand pink waving. Bye bye.